Hi, this is Juan Designs. As you've seen in the thumbnail and title of this video, this tiny house costs around 360,000 pesos or 6,400 US dollars. But how did I come up with that amount? Watch the entire video as I break down the estimated costs and materials used for this 4 by 6 meter tiny A-frame house. Before we start, just a quick disclaimer. The purpose of this video is to provide you with an estimated cost to build a house or any structure shown. The cost may vary depending on your location and other factors. We recommend consulting with a licensed contractor when planning to construct the house. I will break down the total cost by structure or scope of work. Let's start with the foundation, concrete floor, and concrete hollow blocks. Here is the foundation plan, and on the right is the section detail. These are the materials we will be using, along with their quantities and unit prices. The material cost for the ground beam and the wall footing is 17,427 pesos. For the hollow blocks, it's 15,515 pesos. And for the concrete floor, it's 13,550 pesos. The total material cost comes to 46,492 pesos or around 830 US dollars, assuming an exchange rate of 1 US dollar is to 56 pesos. This is the foundation and concrete hollow blocks in 3D. And this is how it looks like above the ground before casting the concrete floor. Now let's look at the steel roof framing. I used a 50 by 150 mm rectangular tube for the main support. The bottom of the rectangular tube is welded to a metal plate which is attached to the concrete floor. The total cost of the materials for this section is 25,684 pesos. For the roofing, I used 0.40 mm thick rib-type colored sheets. Here's how it looks. And I also included polyethylene foam as insulation. The total cost for the roofing materials is 27,875 pesos. For the walls, I used 100 mm thick concrete hollow blocks. This is how it looks without the roof. The listed items include materials for both interior and exterior plastering. The total cost for the walls is 20,410 pesos. Now for the ceiling, I used PVC ceiling panels, as you can see on the right. The advantage of PVC is that it's lightweight, easy to install, and doesn't require painting, unlike gypsum or fiber cement board, which helps reduce construction time and labor cost. The total cost for the ceiling is 25,930 pesos. For the paint materials, I used elastomeric paint for the exterior walls because it's water resistant, helping to prevent moisture damage to both the wall and interior paint when applied correctly. For the interior walls, I used semi-gloss latex paint. The list also includes materials for the wooden door and the kitchen cabinet. The cost for the paint materials is 12,445 pesos. Tiling works include the bathroom and the kitchen countertop. I used 30 by 30 cm non-skid tiles for the bathroom floor, 20 by 20 cm glossy tiles for the bathroom walls, and 60 by 60 granite tiles for the kitchen countertop and backsplash. The total cost for the tiling is 7,092 pesos. Doors and windows include one main solid core door, one PVC door for the bathroom, two awning windows, and one jalousie window at the back. The small square box near the jalousie window is the bathroom exhaust fan, which is part of the electrical estimate. The measurements are provided in the materials list. The total cost for the doors and windows is 15,100 pesos. Now, for the kitchen cabinets, there are contractors who specialize in this type of work. They can fabricate, deliver, and install them for you. However, if you're a skilled carpenter or enjoy DIY projects, you can do it yourself if you have the right tools. Or you can hire a skilled carpenter to save on costs, as fabricated kitchen cabinets can be quite expensive. The total cost for the kitchen cabinet materials is 9,436 pesos. For the electrical works, we have the convenience outlet layout on the left and the lighting layout on the right. The cost includes electrical rough-ins, wires, the panel board, circuit breakers, outlets, and light fixtures. The total cost for the electrical materials is 15,633 pesos. Please note that the fee for the connection from the electric service provider is not included, as it varies depending on your location. However, we will include the lump sum amount in the cost summary for utilities so you can factor it into your budget. Now, for the plumbing works, we have the water line and sanitary layouts. The cost includes pipes, fittings, and plumbing fixtures. Please note that same to the electrical estimates, the fees for the connection from the water service provider are not yet included here. The total cost for the water line and sanitary plumbing works is 17,076 pesos. The septic tank is still part of the plumbing scope. The capacity of this tank, which is 2.9 cubic meters, is based on the plumbing code of the Philippines. However, I won't be discussing the specifics here as our goal is to provide a cost breakdown. The total material cost of the tank is around 15,000 pesos. And now, here's the summary of the cost breakdown. By the way, thank you for watching this far. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'm planning to post more house design videos with cost estimates. The total cost of all the materials I have discussed is 225,782 pesos. As for the other expenses, we have the labor cost, which is 40% of the total material cost, amounting to 90,312 pesos and 80 cents. Labor costs typically range from 35 to 50% of the material cost. Since the design of this house is very simple and straightforward, I estimated the labor cost at 40%, as it's easier and faster to build. Permits and other fees, which is 10% of the material cost, are 22,578 pesos, and this includes utility connection fees. Permits may vary depending on the size of the house, material cost, location, and many other factors. Next is overhead and contingency, also 10% of the material cost. This covers utility bills during construction, unforeseen expenses, and delivery fees. For delivery fees, some hardware stores offer free delivery when you reach a certain order amount. So it's a good idea to find a store where you can purchase most of your items to save on delivery fees, especially for heavy materials like cement and steel bars. The overall total cost is 361,251 pesos and 20 cents. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, clarifications, or corrections, please comment down below. Thank you very much.